How did I become a member of Rollerz Only? Well, I think I think that all started with a little bit of friendship. Our current president, Sean Stoddard, actually, was a good friend of mine growing up. So I was, always watching, guys with their cars and, guys that, were into the game. So to the lowriding game, and I, just had a good relationship with him, and I felt like he was a major influence on kind of what brought me into Rollerz Only, the Pueblo, Colorado chapter. It's 2008, so I think about 13 years now. I've been a member, active member. Yeah, so it was just a long time ago. I seen a thing that they were doing, and kind of a lot of work being put on their chapter side of things, and then as a car club in general, they're a pretty name brand, big name club. So just kind of seeing what they were doing in the movement, was kind of interesting. So most definitely attracted me. Rollerz Only, man. Rollerz Only means it means a lot, really. I mean, to me, it's the biggest, the baddest. We got the quality. For a lot of years there, we were as a club, we were Lowrider of the Year club, 7 consecutive years. But even as a chapter, I think it means family, brotherhood. A lot of us have been in this club together for a lot of years, so we've kind of been with it when even lowriding wasn't as popular, and we've continued to just do what we enjoyed and push lowrider cars and lowrider culture. So what made me decide to join Rollerz Only was like I said earlier on, it was a good friendship with President Sean Stoddard. We had some good conversations. At that time I was building a 65 Impala two-door hardtop, and the direction I was going with it was was a pretty good direction, and he had started talking to me about what he was visioning for his chapter and going into traditional lowrider club, and just really pushing quality over quantity and things like that. So it was just most definitely intrigued, because that's kind of some of the things that I was thinking when I was building that 65 was more quality, and just to be a part of something that was on that same wavelength. Seeing I had a couple cousins that were building lowrider bikes as I was really young, and seeing them get involved in the lowrider bike scene, and then along with that came the lowrider magazines that really kind of exposed me to the cars and how they were built, and from there I was just kind of hooked. So just growing up, always had admired the build of a lowrider car, from the paint to the chrome to the hydraulics. So I had always it just instantly grabbed me. So I'm currently working on a 1963 Impala two-door convertible. Been working on it for about 6 years now. We've got traditional paint, silver, gray top. It's got some pinstripe leafing on it. Chrome plating all throughout the exterior and the undercarriage. We've got an LS1 Corvette motor in there, all fuel injected, and it's got the fully wrapped frame, full chrome undercarriage with the hydraulic setup. I got my car actually from a guy named Miguel. He was a Majestic Club member out of San Diego, and I had actually just sold my 65, so it was on the market for a convertible, and the next project, next build. And actually seeing he had had started conversations with him, and after about a month of talking, we were able to agree on a price, and so me and a couple of my club brothers, we drove up to San Diego, picked it up, and brought it back home. I got the wife and the kids, real big supporters on the car show scene, and kind of what we do as a family. I couldn't ask for more, better support system. Getting on the road, doing the car shows, hitting the hotels, and just all the work that goes in with showing a vehicle. It's most definitely involved with setup, preparing, which is what we're doing now, and getting everything ready. Not only the car, but the truck, the trailer, and luggage, and there's a lot that goes into it. So yeah, they're real big part of it. They're always looking for when we're gonna go to the next show, Dad, or where's the next show at, so yeah, they most definitely seem to really enjoy getting out, getting on the road, getting the car set up, breaking it down, being a part of the award ceremony, and yeah, and then I think just being at a hotel and on the road and just all the excitement that comes with that. I think they really get a kick out of it. I got my oldest boy now. He's really been playing a big part on, getting us loaded up and knowing how to get the car set up and, trailering, transporting, and on all that stuff that goes into getting these cars out there. So, no, I'm just pretty thankful to have that as well.